Hi there. So I want to talk about today trade. So what was happening and why I was taking that trade. So we're not gonna tell everything, and that was the trade what I was taking yesterday, and we talk about. So I was using the same rejection zone what we have yesterday here, and if we're gonna go back here. So what was our yesterday take profit? So our yesterday take profit was here, and now we break that zone lower. So what is our next level of holding? So for me was this one. So and now if I'm gonna go back here, so today what was happening, super clear and brightly, like what was happening, we have this W pattern here, and we actually respecting those lows, and this low didn't break that low, so we're respecting perfectly that level of the holder or rejection zone. And soon as when we break above that, I was waiting the retest and going back the rejection zone. What was yesterday here, I was going back there, so that was our take profits. And now if you're going zoom in, so this was the level of the retest here, exactly that point where we retest. I was taking my trades, stop loss under that wick, this wick here, and take profit was here. Nice 8.6 risk reward ratio, super nice calm trade. I didn't force the trade, I let market do the work. I was patient, I was waiting. When I see my principles playing out, I see when market is respecting my principles. And if you look in this W pattern, respecting the lows, didn't break the this W last leg, didn't break the last one. All those rejections here all blaze out. We break the structure upside, retest, break, retest, and just going. So my one level what I was looking was this one. I want to see how price action is actually reacting that level, but we break nicely, retested, and I was very comfortable to actually hold that trade. So I want to talk about let's say the yesterday trade. I want to talk about something. So yesterday I want to talk about that principle what we have. So now we see the price is inside the box here, rejection high, rejection low, and now the price was taking a little bit of the other side what we have down here. So if I'm gonna make line here, and we have pool of energy, downside, and we have pool of energy above it. So, and let's say this is 100% and this is 100%. So when now, so what was happening right now? So right now we was taking a little bit more energy in that pool here. So let's say this pool is taking a little bit energy out of this one. So what's happened? So it's not anymore 100% here. So let's make a example. Here is 80% of energy now. 80% of energy, and now above here is 120% of energy, because we take a little bit out here. And now if you look the above, so now this energy is starting pushing price higher, but we have only 80% energy here, and 100% is energy what is actually forcing downsides. So that's why we're gonna take that, this measurement here. We're gonna measurement this one here. We're gonna measurement this box here all the way down, and we're gonna break this one back to the rejection zone. And now if you zoom in, you're gonna look in the zone what is interesting for you, what is look like. You see exactly this wick high, it's all clean here, exactly where this arrow is pointing for you. So for me, I'm gonna take top of that. I'm gonna take top of that to that wick here. So top of the body candlestick, and the top of the wick rejection, and I'm gonna bring this one here. And now you see this was exactly the reversal point, because that was the full extension of the 80% what was here. But you have to be really, aware, sharp when you look in those zones, because it has to play out. You cannot use randomly something. It has to be like level of holders, rejection zones, something what is clear for you. In the bigger scale, what was that trade what I was taking, bigger scale, exactly the same thing. We break the rejection zone, so this was the full movement what was underneath that, so we gathering pretty loads of energy here, and that was the movement. So if you could put this one here, you're gonna measure that box all the way down here, bring it back here, and now you're looking where you are interesting. So right now this arrow is pointing exactly, hold this one here. See how it's open here? So we're gonna take body top and wick. We'll bring this one here. And now this zone is a reversal zone, but right now this is higher time frame trade, that's why we have much more price action here. But if you zoom in, you see straight away those everything is showy though. It's Paris and Paris and Paris, trend lines, patterns, breaking the level of the holder, breaking the one leg structure, retest it. So it's all Paris action here, and it's showing to you. To take the trade, perfect trade here. I was trading here. I was much more patient and waiting out. But the principle is actually the same. It is good information. Please think about that. It's a good meaning. It's like life emotion. Emotion is working exactly the same. Peace, and see you in the next video. Ciao.